It's been a really, really long time since I did one of these. I would say time flies. Time is fun when you're in lockdown, but actually there's been an awful lot of everything's the bloody same. Nothing changes. You just sort of, the days all blur from one to another. You know, it's been 6 months now. And, apart from one trip into the office to replace a dead laptop, and the odd trip out and Costco and Sainsbury's and Waitrose, life has been very, very bland. Until last week. Now, I can't use this as an excuse for not posting a blog update or a video for, I think it's been a month now. But I kind of broke me. This is a broken scaffold in lovely metal thing with neoprene. This is the same stuff they make wetsuits out of. The good thing about this is I can actually take it off. So unlike a normal plaster cast, I can get this off and have a really good scratch. It also means I can show you what a broken scaffold looks like. Just a tiny, tiny little bone in your wrist. Ow, ow, ow. And this was done on Saturday, so it's like nearly a week old now. But if you look, in comparison to that one, this one is like well puffy and fat here, and fingers have started to go down now. But originally, I literally looked like I'd been scrapping with Frank Bruno. It's also very, very wide in places, and I'm supposed to keep this on, so let's be a good girl and put it back on again instead of messing. I do try and keep this off when I'm just sitting down and being safe and I'm not doing anything, but I'm talking to you guys now and waving it around, so leave it on because there's a good chance I'm going to punch that monitor by mistake. The eagle eye will have spotted there's new garden furniture in the background here. Sadly, the pretty cushions aren't on it. They're sort of stacked up on various things around the house at the moment because the sky is grey. It's lashing it down periodically through the day, and I really don't fancy a house full of wet cushions that I've got to deal with, so we brought them in before they got wet. Gareth is going back to work now a few days a week, which is nice. To be honest, I could as well if I wanted to, but if I need to use Bob, sadly with this I can't actually get him in and out of the car on my own. And whilst my colleagues are very kind and help me come and put him back in the evening when I go, it's not quite so easy to go and find a willing victim to come and help me drop Bob out of the car. And if I tried it on my own, I literally would be dropping him on the floor from like 2 feet high, and that's not going to do him any good. So life is quiet. Friday night poker has all calmed down. Everyone has a social life. They have friends. They all want to go to the pub now. You know, no more are we sat there on a Friday night, a weird little group of football supporters all playing poker together, which is a shame because the last one I won. I absolutely kicked ass and I won $25. So, it's a shame. Maybe it was me winning that made them all go, no, we're not going to play anymore because we don't want the bird winning. Fair enough if that's the case. What else is new? Nothing. Just for a change in lockdown. Nothing at all. Oh, actually, that's not quite true. I'm going to try and move this around so that you can see. This is my second attempt at recording this one. I tried to show the garden furniture last time. I dropped an iPad on my keyboard and there was a very strange noise coming from the Mac for a while. So if I can try and do this. Look what I have now. It's my recumbent bike. I'm doing 2k a day on that, and well, I'm not suddenly supermodel thin, but maybe one day, maybe one day, it would be nice. It's also no impact on my sadly middle-aged arthritic knees. So that's quite nice. You know, I can do something without hurting myself and making it worse. And I've moved my vibration plates under my desk now, so I sit here while I'm working from home and vibrate the day away in 10-minute sessions, do 2 or 3 a day. So yeah, I'm trying to get the circulation going in my legs again. So if I'm thinking if the circulation is going, then with all of the chondroitin and glucosamine and stuff that I'm taking, and the turmeric to bring down the inflammation, if the circulation is going, it's got to get something shaking in my legs without actually shaking all of the squishy stuff in your joints that makes them not rub, whatever that's called. No, apart from that, life is it's more of the same. I'm clearly no madder than I usually am, somewhat more broken, but you know. For this advice, if you're going to fall over, stop putting your hands down to stop yourself hurting yourself. You know, I was sliding gently to the floor. I have a well-padded bottom. There was no need to put my hands down to prevent myself hurting myself. I could have just landed on my ass. It would have been fine, but no, I had to put my hand down, and now I'm off to the fracture clinic on Wednesday off to X-ray to get it re-X-rayed again. And if it heals as fast as previous broken bones have, then by Wednesday, Thursday next week, I probably won't need this anymore. It's still going to take another 3 or 4 weeks of being very ginger and very gentle with it and not bashing it around. But fortunately, I heal as easily as I break. So they have actually just suggested bone density tests this time, because this is number 18. Not 18 wrists. Scaphoids, it's number 12. But of overall broken bones from head to toe, this is number 18. So they have said, maybe we'll do a bone density test on you. Really? After this long? Yeah, go on then, whatever. I don't know what that involves, but I suspect if it involves someone drilling into my bone, I'm going to be away that day. Having my nails done or my hair. Seriously, I mean, everyone else rushed out to the hairdressers when the hairdressers reopened. I sat there and went, no, it's fine, I'll just tie it back and forget about it. But I washed it this morning and let it dry on its own, and it's now very, very clear that there are parts of my hair which are just not the same length as others. And my cleaner's been in this morning, and I said to her, what do you think? And she very baldly said it looked like Gareth had cut it after a few drinks. So I'll be finding myself a hairdresser then. just for a wee trim. I mean, I like that it's finally grown back after that awful thing I did when I had it all cut short. That was terrible. Never ever doing that again. And I do have a rose gold, so I might do that over the weekend and be a bit pink the next time you see me. Apart from that, it's life. I hope everyone is doing okay, not too mad. Look after yourselves and each other. And much love from me. Till next time. Yay! Wave the broken paw. Take care. Bye.